Well, welcome back to Bringing It Home as we work through the new City Catechism. This week's question is number 38. What is prayer? And certainly they don't do a conclusive answer to that, but they do dig into it a little bit and give us some direction for that. Ultimately, prayer is speaking to God, and it's a relationship that we have with Him. And as we develop that relationship, we speak with Him more and more and about things that are near and dear to us all the time. And so a little bit different than a relationship with other people, because although I'm somewhat dependent upon my wife to do a lot of things, and we speak about what needs to be done around the house and whatnot, but my relationship with God, I'm fully dependent upon Him. And so I think that attitude of prayer kind of comes in. We'll talk about that a little bit more next week as well, where I'm not only fully dependent upon Him, but then I need to learn to trust Him. As I pray, then I'm seeking after Him. I'm confessing my frailty and my failures, my sin, my inability to bring about the result that I'm looking for. And we're never responsible for the result, at least. We're always responsible to be faithful, and then He brings about the result in whatever that might be in His sovereign will. And so we're praying, depending upon Him, we're praying to trust Him. And so we're to pray in all things. And so that kind of gives us a little bit of an application in this, in terms of prayer, praying for all things in all times and in every day. And so developing this habit of not just daily prayer once in the morning or once in the evening, but all day long, this habit of praying, keeping this communication going with God. Lord, help me through this. You know, I'm struggling. I can't do this on my own. I need your help. And so before we answer somebody or give a response or an action, we should always be praying, Lord, help me to respond in a godly way. Bring Scripture to my mind through your Spirit to guide me as I respond to whatever's going on in my life. As we do that, we're developing this habit of praying without ceasing, which is what the Scripture calls us to do as we bring it home today.